Folks, the image you are seeing on your screen is not a meme, and it is not a mistake. It is the most significant geopolitical signal of the last 50 years. A single map showing a unified American resource fortress that includes Greenland, Canada, and Venezuela, with the date established 2026 stamped right on it. The mainstream media is laughing. They're calling it a fantasy. But in Beijing and Moscow, nobody's laughing. They are panicking because they understand exactly what this means. This is not just about drawing lines on a map. This is about cutting off the oxygen to our enemies and re-establishing total American dominance over the Western Hemisphere. I'm going to break down why this specific combination of territories terrifies the Chinese Communist Party and the Russian Federation more than any missile system ever could. First, look at Greenland. For a decade, China has been trying to buy its way into the Arctic. They want the rare earth minerals. They want the strategic foothold. They want to surround us from the north. This map slams the door in their face. By declaring Greenland a U.S. territory, we're telling the world that the minerals needed for the next century of technology will be mined by Americans, controlled by Americans, and protected by the U.S. Navy. We are denying China the resources they need to build their war machine, and we are securing the North Atlantic against Russian submarines that have been lurking there for years. Then you move to Canada, and let's be brutally honest here. Our northern border has been a sieve for foreign influence. Bad actors have used it as a backdoor into our economy and our grid. A unified security architecture with Canada means we lock down the continent. It means the water, the timber, the uranium, and the energy of the North are no longer for sale to the highest bidder in Shanghai. It creates an industrial fortress that cannot be besieged. It makes us self-sufficient. And that independence is the one thing the globalists fear the most. And finally, the knockout blow. Venezuela. For 20 years, we watched Russia and Iran turn that country into a forward operating base. They parked their bombers and their spies right in our backyard while sitting on the largest oil reserves on the planet. Including Venezuela in this American sphere of influence is the end of the energy wars. It drives the price of oil down to levels that bankrupt the Russian economy. It starves the Iranian terror network of cash, and it fuels an American industrial boom that the world has never seen. This map is a declaration of economic warfare against every regime that hates us. It says we are done apologizing, we are done retreating, and we are done letting our enemies encroach on our territory. The world is waking up to a new reality. The era of the American retreat is over, and the era of the American fortress has begun. They are scared because they should be. Stay vigilant.